Hey guys, it's Tom from EverydayGamers.com, and I know that it's been a few days since I posted a video, and even like the last video I posted wasn't my traditional video, so I apologize for that. But most importantly, I apologize to my girl Storm. Today is for Living is her name on YouTube, because she sent me out a package, or she sent me out a poster, and I've been meaning to do an unboxing here on YouTube, and just with work and everything else, been a little bit busy, so I apologize. For any of you who haven't checked out her channel yet, like I said, it's Today is for Living, or Today is for Living. I'll post the link in the description, the more info section. You need to check out her channel. She's just original, and no disrespect to any other female gamers out there, such as like Dog in My Lens or Steph's Too Deaf, or any of the other female gamers out there, but I really think that her videos are the best as far as any female gamers that I've seen. It's one of my favorite channels on YouTube, and I'm not just saying that, I do mean that, and I know that you know that, Storm, but anybody, like I said, if you haven't checked out her channel, check it out. So I've got that. I also have a game update for you guys, actually all Xbox 360 games, so we'll go ahead and first we'll get to the poster that she sent out. We'll go ahead and open it up. So let me go ahead here, and she packaged it all nice, sent it in this tube. So I actually did get a chance to open this, and really thought that it was such a nice act on her behalf. And don't worry, I've got some cool stuff coming for you. And also, because I felt bad about taking this poster and taking away from her other viewers, I'm sending her out something else that she can give out on her channel to any of you who are her viewers. I'm going to send her a duplicate of something that I'm sending her. And just stay tuned for that. I'm sure she'll do a giveaway. That's just kind of her nature, and she's a really cool girl like that. But this is the poster here. I don't know how much of it you'll be able to see. On the one side, it is a Fear 2 or Fear Project Origins poster. On the one side it's got that, and on the other side it's got, you know, this here. And I just thought it was a really cool poster. She posted a video saying that it just freaked her out, and she didn't want to, you know, actually hang it up in her little in her gaming room that she's trying to set up. So I told her, hey, if you don't want it, I'd love to have it. And I know there's other people that asked for it. So like I said, she also sent a note. Let me just take a look at the note and just read it off. She says Gambit. That's because, if you don't know, she calls her viewers the X-Men Nation, and I guess because I told her that I was a big fan of Gambit, she calls me Gambit. So it says, I hope you enjoy this really creepy looking poster. By taking this poster, I can sleep peacefully at night, knowing nothing creepy is in my home. Smile. Seriously though, thanks for being a great YouTuber and now a good friend. I hope this poster adds a little more pizzazz to your already interesting game room collection. And welcome to the X-Men Nation, Storm. You're awesome, Storm. I'm going to go ahead now and just show you guys the video games that I did pick up, and give a brief rundown on them. Alright, so as you can see, in total there's actually 6 new games. Now there's one in here that I'm not sure if I actually featured yet on my channel, or I did a video on showing that I picked it up. However, I'm just going to do it again, so if I did, I apologize. If I didn't, then here you go. You'll take a look at it. Picked this one up, Ninja Blade, and this was actually part of a GameStop sale that they had. It was buy 2 used games, get 1 free, and I'd been meaning to pick this up. I'm actually a big fan of like the Ninja Gaiden series, and Ninja Blade is a little bit different in the sense that a lot of the cutscenes are all interactive, and they use a lot of real-time events. You know, I'd recommend, if you could find it for, you know, inexpensive, or in another buy 2 used get 1 free sale, you know, check it out, pick it up. If you're a fan of, you know, the hack and slash genre, then this is one probably worth picking up. The next game that I was able to find there is Fable 2. Now, I did own this at one point. However, I, for whatever reason, decided to trade it in. I don't know what it was that I was, you know, after at that time, but this is actually the limited collector's edition of Fable 2. They had just gotten it in and just put it on the shelf, and with the buy 2 used get 1 free sale, I just couldn't pass on this deal. The fact that it had everything intact, including the slip cover being in really good condition, aside from I don't know if you can see like the discoloration right here. That's from the sticker. I don't think that there needs to be an explanation on this game. It's been out long enough that you all are pretty familiar with the title. You should be. If you're not familiar with it, then you probably aren't interested in the Fable game anyway. So there was that. I also picked up 007 Quantum of Solace. Now this was part of the buy one get one free sale at Blockbuster. It was anything that was $14.99 or less. You could buy one get one free. This was another one of the games that they had there. Universe at War, Earth Assault. This is another game that I owned at one time. This is an RTS game, and in my opinion, it was one that was done really well on the 360. So if you're a fan of RTS games and you can find this game for cheap enough, it would be worth looking at if you, like I said, if you like RTS. Here's one that was part of the buy two use get one free sale. Dead Space for the Xbox 360. I did own this at one time for the PlayStation 3, and I traded it in. Another one that was kind of a dumb move on my game. If you like, horror survival games and you like shooters, this is a different take on it a little bit. But it's actually a really cool game, really good atmospheric game, great music. So definitely take a look at this if you haven't already. There's obviously been a lot of hype about this game. And the last one, which was part of the buy two use get one free sales, Too Human. Another game that I owned at one point and traded in. And despite what a lot of people have said about this game, I actually enjoy it. I'm a fan of Too Human, not over the top fan per se, but I feel like this game got a lot of undue hate. I guess probably because of how Dennis Dyack approached the whole series, and this game being in production for such a long time. There were some things that they kind of messed up on that they should have gotten right. But, despite all of that, if you were looking at this game as, just an average game and you didn't have too high expectations, this is a really cool game. A lot of loot that you can pick up in the game, a lot of different things that, you could do in the game, and just, to me, a lot of fun. Actually, I have one more game that I forgot all about, and I have to give a shout out to my buddy Buffalo27, who has an incredible channel also on YouTube. Just because I didn't know about this, I wasn't aware about this until he said so. Right now, Bionic Commando is on sale for $20 brand new at GameStop. That's if you can find it in stock. They're probably not keeping a boatload of these in stock because of this sale. It's just more to draw people in. But from now until really the beginning of August, this game is $20 brand new. Don't be fooled, if you call them and they say, no, it's not on sale, we have it for $40 used or whatever they told me. I forget. I gave them a call and they actually said that it was still $40 or it was $40 used, something like that, $45 used, and said that it wasn't on sale. And lo and behold, I called another GameStop and they said, no, it's $20. So I picked it up because of that. So far, the game's alright. It's something that you gotta get used to, the control scheme. But I am a fan of Capcom games, and I'm a fan of the original Bionic Commando. Definitely a little bit of a different take on it now that it's all gone to 3D. But really cool the way you're able to move throughout the environment. And once you get a control or get a handle on the controls, it's a lot of fun. So yeah, guys, that's it. I picked up, as you can see, 7 360 games, which isn't typical of me. I'm usually going more for the DS, and lately I haven't been focusing on the 360, but I needed to add some games to my collection, and I felt like some of these sales were a good chance to do so. So if you have any questions on any of these games, feel free to let me know. And as always, make sure you just check out everydaygamers.com and check out the people that I mentioned in this video as well, especially Storm. Thanks again, Storm. I will talk to you guys all soon.